I'm glad that you have chosen this video. Try to answer these questions with the name of the official who is serving at the time of your eligibility interview. The USCIS officer will not accept an incorrect answer. It's now time to start. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
12. What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Everyone must follow the law.
74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Slavery.
13. Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Congress.
56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
April 15.
45. What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
Democratic and Republican.
15. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
The President.
41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
To print money.
17. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
The Senate and House of Representatives.
64. There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey.
New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey.
84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil Rights Movement.
Civil Rights Movement.
90. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
4. What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
A change to the Constitution.
81. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
18. How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
100.
5. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights.
21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
$435.
435.
24. Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
All people of the state.
19. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
Six.
6.
6. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Speech.
60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Africans.
22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
Two.
2.
98. What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because of the state's population.
Because of the state's population.
86. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Terrorists attacked the United States.
31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
The Speaker of the House.
54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
Eighteen and older.
18 and older.
34. Who vetoes bills?
The President.
The President.
58. What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Freedom.
49. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Serve on a jury.
Serve on a jury.
32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The President.
The President.
76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Freed the slaves.
37. What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Reviews laws.
63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
July 4th, 1776.
35. What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President.
Advises the President.
10. What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
38. What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
50. Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Vote in a federal election.
33. Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
The President.
42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Provide schooling and education.
14. What stops one branch of the government from becoming too powerful?
Separation of powers.
Separation of powers.
55. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote and join a political party.
Vote and join a political party.
30. If the president can no longer serve, Who becomes president?
The vice president.
The vice president.
9. What are the two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
Life, liberty.
68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
U.S. diplomat.
96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Because there were 13 original colonies.
77. What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
Fought for women's rights.
83. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Communism.
3. The idea of self-government is the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
We the people.
48. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Fought for civil rights.
16. Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Congress.
7. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
$27.
27.
39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
9.
62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
51. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression and freedom of speech.
Freedom of expression and freedom of speech.
79. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
2. What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Sets up the government.
71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
American Indians.
82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
World War II.
65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
The Constitution was written.
97. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Because there are 50 states.
72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Civil War.
66. When was the Constitution written?
$1787.
1787.
95. Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
New York Harbor.
70. Who was the first president?
George Washington.
George Washington.
88. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi River.
Mississippi River.
69. Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
George Washington.
73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
The Civil War.
93. Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
California.
75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
67. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
James Madison.
78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
World War I.
57. When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
At age 18.
52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
The United States.
91. Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
26. We elect a president for how many years?
For
4.
94. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin Roosevelt.
92. Name one state that borders Canada.
Alaska.
Alaska.
87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
99. When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
July 4.
11. What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
Market economy.
100. Name two national U.S. holidays.
Memorial Day and Independence Day.
Memorial Day and Independence Day.
1. What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Obey the laws of the United States.
Obey the laws of the United States.
27. In what month do we vote for president?
November.
November.
61. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because they didn't have self-government.
Because they didn't have self-government.
8. What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Announced our independence from Great Britain.
Announced our independence from Great Britain.
47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson.
46. What is the political party of the president now?
The Republican Party.
The Republican Party.
40. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
John Roberts.
28. What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
36. What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Agriculture. Secretary of Commerce.
Secretary of Agriculture. Secretary of Commerce.
29. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance.
43. Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary. This depends on what U.S. state you live. Send us a message if you need help with your answer. Thank you.
23. Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary. Please read the description of this video.
Send us a message if you need help with your answer.
44. What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary. This depends on what U.S. state you live. Send us a message if you need help with your answer. Thank you.
20. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary. Please read the description of this video.
Send us a message if you need help with your answer.